What's up? Y'all get your tails in here. Because y'all are running the absolute mud. I got something to say about this book murder session y'all got going on. So y'all come on in here and talk about it. Um, okay. It should be on subscribers only. I ain't got to put no stipulations on it or nothing. What's up, Shot King, baby? Come on in here and get you a seat, my love. Get you, go ahead and sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Um, Let me do this. Hey, Miss Brown, cause I got time. I'm over to break it. I see y'all running the absolute muck, so I'm gonna come through here and I'm gonna put some light on a lot of things. Just give me one good little old second, and we in there. We finna talk about everything up under the sun, cause y'all running. Hey, Elsa girl, y'all running the absolute muck, and I think it's time for us to speak. By the time oh dang it, it's too late now. Now I find the card. Um, y'all coming in here, my lights better be up. I'm gonna politely end the live and don't say nothing. So I'm giving y'all some time to do whatever y'all need to do. For real, for real. Cause y'all don't wanna hear this. Some of y'all might approve of this message and some of y'all might not, but right now I don't even give a damn. I see too much of it going on and somebody gotta go ahead and say what needs to be said. So we're gonna address it. I'm coming. Oh, is that Paulette? Paulette, if that's you, I need to drop my link. Girl, you running amok. I might put y'all on Streamyard. Give me a second. Make sure the lights where they need to be now. Hold on. Because if that's Paulette of this goddamn chat that I see from way over here, I might need to turn on the damn Streamyard and drop the Streamyard link. Because, girl, Paulette, why you running them acting a fool? Girl, give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute, girl. Give me one goddamn minute. That's all I need, I promise. Oh, girl, hold on. Give me one god dang on minute now. That's all I need. Come on now. What's taking so long? Let me shut this door. Oh, baby. I hope I can get off early, baby. Because when I tell you, I want to soak in a nice hot tub and soak my feet in my damn feet massager thing that I got. If you know, you know. Okay, let's go ahead. Undo what I had to do. There's a couple of things, y'all, I need to touch on. I ain't gonna even lie. Let me do y'all roll call. Let me see what them likes said. Oh, y'all on 20. Y'all doing good. Y'all doing good. I left off with Osi Girl. Hey, you. Hey, Extreme Pig Room Shake. I hope you can put some truth to some of the lies. E-Money, what it do, baby? Truth to what lies? Hey, Aaron Views. Hey, baby. Hey, Jills. Oh, that was Jills with the orange avatar. Because I thought that was Paulette. Hey, Jills, baby. I was looking from a distance because I was trying. Hey, Regina. I was trying to take care of a little business. Before I wish I could leave early, y'all, and just not have to come back tonight. But I got some time, so I said I'm finna come and run this with y'all because I call YouTube camera time. And I said, she good. Hey, Banana Red, because I ain't been on this app, but I've been grinding. See, I don't know what they do, and you can't keep everybody on YouTube in your business. And I done got to the point we got some members that I don't approve of. So until they get up out of here, I wasn't gonna even go live for them. So I kind of been stalling the board out, but I did do y'all a show review. I put the family business on the board, so I'm gonna do a review for that. What you want me to share lights on? But I got a lot to say, so let's go ahead and get into it. I don't know if I finish this roll call, so give me a minute. I'm gonna pull over and finish this roll call, and then I also got time to smoke, so I want to do that as well. So I'm trying to balance everything out and do two things at one time, but I can multitask, trust and believe that, so that's not going to be an issue at hand. Seatbelt, shut the hell up. I'm not finna put a seatbelt on right now. Hey, Regina. What it do, baby? Let me see. What it do? Okay, Paulette been kicking up dust. I seen that. Okay, so hold on. Let me see. Is that all the comments? Hey, LaKendra, baby. LaKendra, I'm sorry. Amon's kicking out everybody else. I made a mistake and put you out too. Baby, you got your refund. Get your membership back. Or if you want me to, your membership can be on me. Whichever way you want to do it. I'm okay with that because I pissed two people off because a trucker wife felt some type of way too. And I wasn't trying to kick y'all out, but y'all was on that tier. So that's why y'all got kicked out. I tried to say I wasn't going to do it. But then I ain't going to lie. I did it. Like, I don't know. Like, I just don't want everybody and anybody up under the, especially not for the free. If they want to be up over here in our business and seeing what we got going on, they need to pay like the ones that really rock with me. Like, if they don't, then they don't deserve to be here. And now that I see people wait in the clouds or the bushes, and when I get ready to try to gift y'all free memberships, they want to drop down, it's okay because I know what tier they going to put them free memberships on. And if you get that, if you come in on that tier under a free membership, and quite frankly I didn't want you here, I I ain't gonna do nothing but delete that tier. See, my members already know me. They know how I give it up. They know how I get down. And they know certain things I ain't gonna go for. What's understood don't need to be explained. Like, we don't want everybody to sit with us. We like who we like and who we don't like. Oh, well, you welcome to tune and check in the chat, but we don't want you all up here in our members only zone trying to see what's going on. And now, since I know that's what type of time frame y'all on, when we get through chopping up and doing what we want to do, I'm gonna throw the whole live away. So you still ain't gonna be able to be in our business and be nosy. Okay, so you've been getting to the bed. Absolutely. So anywho, I got a lot to say. Okay, so I just called YouTube camera. I'm gonna say this. And this is no jabs at anybody except some of these women. Woman to woman, y'all do too much. Woman and woman, y'all shouldn't be bailing. I don't care who you know in real life. Have you ever heard the terminology that you just gotta be worth it? Like, you don't see, can't none of these niggas on this app tell you room shaker cashing out on them. Like, it's a no for me. A nigga in real time, he gonna have to be established. He gonna have to be a true man. His mannerism and everything gonna have to line up to something I would consider as a man. Like certain boys or people like a DG and stuff like that, because I'm talking to them, they could never get a home cooked meal. They couldn't get the coddle and sleep on the side of me. Let's be clear. If anything, there might be some like, okay, they might got some good ping, so you keep them to the side. Whenever you want that thing, you go get it, and then you go on about your business, but you don't get entwined and invested and start spending money on it. So the fact that am I hearing this correctly, that YouTube camera said that she bought a car and then her argument is, like, the niggas scandalous on this app. Everything that they do pertaining to people off this app, around this app, that they know on the app, like they use you. Eventually you gonna be content. Cause would nobody ever found out what happened between the two of y'all if somebody wasn't running their mouth because they wanted bragging rights? Let's start there. Hey, a shame in a scandal. YouTube rambly priced picks them people who gets the gifted memberships. I ain't even talking about that. No, people jump down in the chat because they done started typing in my chat until I dropped them gifted memberships. So YouTube didn't do that. I seen people that I ain't never seen type in my chat before drop down when I dropped them gifted memberships. So I know exactly what the hell is going on. I know exactly what happened because I watched it go down. So that's why I swiped that tier out to get them up out of here. I wanted to. It could have went to you. It could have went to people I like. It could have went to the loyal subscribers and supporters that I know about. Like I say, for the people in the clouds, I don't check for them and don't think about them. If you up there, you up there because you didn't want to be seen. Stay up there, out of sight, out of mind. But anywho, moving right along. So I heard the frustration, and she said, the fact that you let narrative spin the block on my name for these many years and you never tried to clear it up these 3 years too late. Like, it is. Because y'all want us to sit here and get our names drugs, get narrative spent on us, and all this other stuff. But DG is a character that was telling the beef sector when they started running his name to get back at YouTube camera. If they ran his name or put his picture up, he was going to strike their channel. So just like that, you feel like that when it comes to you. Why can't she feel like that when it comes to her? Like, the men on the board, they entertain women with the intent to turn us into commentary. With the intent, they feel like they are the natural born cult leaders, and they feel like the women are sacrificial, that we could just be thrown to the wolves and we gonna endure this stuff. Like, they basically all doing the same. They basically all doing the same thing. They trying to pull a skull around this, but see, skull got the skull holes and the skull whatever and all that other stuff. And all the men with all accounts that's the leaders, they do the same goddamn thing. Now, YouTube camera, did you say you finna put the receipts up and he was in the back chat telling you not to do it because you bought his car when it got damaged? See, if that nigga couldn't get it out the mud, see, this is why, DG. This is why you stopped entertaining the thought of me. That shit you got right now, it wasn't gonna fly over here, baby. That shit you doing right now, like, it was gonna all go left. Playing with me. Like, yeah, no, because I wasn't gonna feed you, boo. I wasn't gonna take care of you. I wasn't paying for the U-Haul. I wasn't paying for the truck, the car. I wasn't gonna pay for a goddamn thing. If you a man and you ain't fit to leave, why the hell should I be sitting here pampering you and flowering you with gifts? No, when I say you really gotta be a man to get any recognition or any type of gifts from me, I really do mean that. You got to come in format of my fathers and my uncles and stuff like that, and they believe in providing for the home. And damn sure all this stuff now, you got some men that believe in bringing a little drama attached to them. But see, it's up to the woman that chooses to attain shit like that. Like, yeah, no, I wouldn't deal with it because I know me. I know my temperament. I know it'll get old quick. I know how reckless I can get with my mouth. I know that I'm known for destroying shit. So, yeah, I won't even see you as the cup of tea that I won't want to entertain. And I'm just going to keep it real because the fact that y'all do this shit ain't cute. Eve look bad. Everybody that's attached to your name, and look, if they got and they want to give it and they thought you was going to be a little sugar baby, a sugar baby know his place. A sugar baby going to do whatever he got to do to keep that money coming. A sugar baby going to play his role. Now, see, that's the time when you tell a person what their role is, because before you sit here and you do a money transaction or a deal, a person supposed to know what they dealing with and what they getting into. Like, I'm just saying, I am subscribed, but I honestly can't afford to have a membership somewhere, anywhere. My properties are kicking my ass. Look, I'm gonna tell you this, Osa girl. I know you subscribe. I see you. Look, my people know what it is for me. You don't have to be a financial backing or a blessing. Seeing you, trust me, when I say I can call out my loyal people, I can call y'all out. Jill can be considered a loyal subscriber and supporter. You could be considered a loyal subscriber and supporter. LaKendra is a member. She just lost some membership because I swiped it out. But I know her as a loyal subscriber and a supporter. I know Very Carrie. She ain't never had a membership, but I know she's a loyal subscriber and supporter. You don't have to be seen with me because I know how to get it out the mud and I like paying my own bills, so I ain't got to answer nobody. See, that's where my mentality come from. Since I pay the cost to be my own boss, like I can move and do whatever the hell I want to. If you don't like it, you don't have to entertain it or deal with it. Like, that's the way I feel. And that's why my attitude and personality never have to change, because whenever it's time for Room Shaker to get up and show the fuck out, Room Shaker gonna get up and show the fuck out. Room Shaker show how she just ran up $5,000, spent it, and I could push it all the way to $10,000 or better, but I'm not finna dog myself out chasing up behind no money when I ain't sitting here trying to show out, keep up with the Kardashian or none of that. I just want to be comfortable and be able to take care of my responsibilities. So with that being said, I thought a nigga with HIV and AIDS had something to say. Like, nigga, you're dependent. Rico, what is the Barbara? Whatever the hell you is, you a dependent nigga. You run around here with your blood boiling, because I got a lot to say and I got time, so let me get into it. You a goddamn dependent around here. I was in Stumpdale Live and he said you did a live about me and I never would have known because I don't watch your ass. Because you needed somebody to pay for your U-Haul. You need somebody to buy you a bed so you get up off that air mattress. You need a car. You need to stop abusing animals. You need to stop cooking with plastic silverware because you can't afford no spoons and no forks. Like, you need to stop doing a lot of things. You can't even afford a beer. You can't afford a pack of cigarettes. You can't afford a lot of damn things, but you got a lot to goddamn say about me. I be all of fat bitches and fat whatever you want me to be, but nigga, you ain't fucking with a picture of me. And you a whole man comparing yourself to a woman. Nigga, go ahead and put that dress on, put on them high heels and put on that makeup, because you want to be in comparison with a woman that was born with different parts and ain't in no competition when it comes to a motherfucking man. Let's be very motherfucking clear. And quite frankly, I don't see you as a man because you ain't fit to leave. You're going to always be a bottom or a do-boy because you're going to always have to answer to somebody else. Last time I heard a story about you, it consists of you was out there turning tricks for money and then you couldn't even wash your ass and you was giving head on the side of the highway. Like, let that sink in. See, the things that the people say when your track record and your story hit the lamb of the light, like, it be weird behavior, and that shit this big bitch ain't never had to do. Ain't never had to think about doing. Ain't never had to drop her standards. Hey, Burn Dog. Ain't never had to change up who she is as a woman and still can walk away with her dignity and respect. And yet and still don't nobody respect you, nigga, not even a pets. Let's talk about it. Hey, Goddess V. Let me see, did anybody else come in here that I might just speak to? So, hey, Sheila. You say, okay, I read that. Okay, so I don't care about what you had to say about me, baby. Until you get your life in order and you go pull a Magic Johnson, go get your money up and your weight up and get all the blood sucked out your body and some new blood put in, then you might can afford to talk to me. Because right now, I think you contaminated and I don't even want you breathing on me. And I said what the fuck I said, and I'm not retracting it. I'm not unapologetic about it. And quite frankly, my dear, I just don't give a damn. You low budget, bottom feeding ass boy. Like, that's what you are. You're not even a man. You're a boy. To listen to Pastor talk about how you cook for Wiley and Wiley left you to go run to the other goddamn man, had you sitting there looking like a fool. Like, Wiley probably thought you did the ultimate worst shit to that fool. Like, you probably spit in to make him sick like you. And then you beg on Wiley to come up there and be with you. Like a shit show just waiting to happen. And I hope everything that's coming your way, it comes. Like, hey, it ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm just saying. You're the walking disaster. You gotta live with your damn choices in life, and you ain't really got that many. So you gotta jump from city to city, chasing up behind government benefits. We'll never hear for the same. So yeah, we ain't even in the same lane. So Carrie, moving right along. Okay, so yeah, DG, I hear Eve is being attacked. I don't know what the hell set Paulette off. I'm going to have to ask Paulette. Normally when I go live, Paulette pop out of the chat. But I didn't know because they said she was on Limit Live. So I said she probably ain't going to pop out now. And I had to get in where I fit in and get my time off. But the fact that y'all sit here and want women to spell y'all story and putting y'all business out on these YouTube streets, but y'all constantly sit here and let them be criticized, torn down, talked about, don't even clear up shit that y'all know are automatic lies. Y'all just sit there and go with that nonchalant attitude. But when people come out here exposing y'all for y'all truth, they wrong. Hey, unapologetically Mika. Hey, Big Rig Slide, what it do, baby? But this really a lie for the women, because what is your intention? What do you see when you look in the mirror? And why are you allowing yourself to be treated like this? That's my biggest question. Because a lot of y'all try to come for my size, but my size ain't the issue here. Your esteem, your personality, your energy, your charisma, everything is unbalanced because you go for the worstest shit that a big bitch would never. And I say that with so much disdain. A big bitch would never. What's up, Rico? It was literally styles all over the Airbnb. Wait, hold on. With him in with Wiley, I heard it's a shit party with him and that Rico bartender. Oh, okay. I was just about to say, what the hell is you talking about? Hey, Didi got genetics. Hey, baby. Oh, girl, how you feel that they trying to shut that shit down, girl? Tell them stop playing with our herbs and spice. Let me see what else y'all put. Okay, that's everybody in the chat. Okay, yeah, I made sure I kept up. Like, what are y'all going through? Do we need, like, the YouTube camera trying to have a panel for y'all? And I really hope y'all dissect this, or do I need to bring some shit like that to my platform again, where it's a no for me? Because we need to sit here and break this down. What do y'all be seeing in y'all self for y'all to go through this trauma, this pain, these paying niggas that ain't even worth it, or niggas you see let you get scandalized and drug up and down these streets? Like, what happened to the niggas? Like, Big Rigs, I'm gonna use you as an example. What happened to the niggas that barely get the support, barely get the donations, and they probably actually do deserve them? Like, they ain't around here disrespecting y'all. They around here treating y'all with respect and giving y'all the utmost grace and all this stuff. But the ones that's dogging y'all out, playing in y'all face, is the ones that y'all want to run to. So that's a y'all problem. It's showing brokish. It's showing unbalanced. It's showing that women, y'all, like, what Lady Snoop used to also say, fix y'all crown. If you feel like you one of them women that wear that crown is existing to none right now, because baby, it's showing that y'all are not fit to lead. Like, it's showing that y'all need other people to chime in and have a conversation and get to the root of what the real issue is, because he ain't gonna do as much for you doing for him. Like, girl, you can buy some dick that don't even come with these type of problems. You can buy some professional ping that'll come through, do what they supposed to do, and go about their business. Ain't gonna never speak bad on your name and ain't gonna never tell the business. But y'all paying for some shit that might bring you back a STD. And if I do bring it to my platform, I really would like Big Rigs. That's a conversation, you being a real man. I would actually like you and somebody like Big Nutter or somebody to chime in on it and put roots on this shit, because this shit is weird behavior. Like, y'all, it's not okay for me to call y'all out y'all name. It's not okay to go back and forth with you for a click and a view. It's not okay for them to just want to embarrass you because they feel like they can. It's not okay for them to feed other people information, because I'm still getting back to the fact, like, how did they even get the pictures and the information to know about YouTube cameras being somewhere that DG might have been? How did they even get them images if they weren't put out on the internet? And this is why I say, when you meet up with these people, just know that these people intentions, because I ain't seen nobody that, well, I have met up with some people off YouTube and they actually was cool, and we still cool to this day. So I'm gonna leave that where it's at. But what the ones that y'all been mingling with amongst these sectors is always turned into a shit storm, a disaster, and a whole bunch of fuckery behind it. And y'all still willing to leak the fuck up. So let's start there. Ooh, fucking we right. Open up hell. It's very weird. And then y'all always want to talk about people's size, but you don't see me taking care of no man. You don't see me hard up for dick. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Quite frankly, it ain't going to mean shit if it ain't no feelings there. So I don't chase up behind it. Do I have men that pursue me? Yes, y'all done heard them in my background. Y'all done heard I had a man. Y'all done heard all that stuff. But at the end of the day, is like, that shit don't make me or no break me, because it's a lot of shit that I ain't gonna tolerate. Y'all done heard my nigga be in my background saying he don't like the fact that I do YouTube, and you still see me doing YouTube. He don't like the fact that I went back and forth. Now, I can't say he was a man, because as far as responsibility and taking care of every damn thing and every care I had in the world, yes, you're good on that behalf. But as far as me saying you not going to tell me as a woman what I can and cannot do, I stood strongly on that. Like, yeah, no. When I decide of entertaining YouTube, I will stop entertaining YouTube. But until then, YouTube ain't making me or breaking me. So why is it? It's just something I do on my spare time. If it ever gets to the point where it's affecting my real life, I know how to decline and withdraw my energy from this goddamn app. But see, I ain't gonna let YouTube make me or break me or change who the hell I am. So quite frankly, YouTube don't bother me. Like, it ain't interfering in my real world. It's very weird. You should have even put yourself on here like that, knowing how these niggas get down. Well, I would have never paid for a nigga car. If that bitch threw your car up and you see the niggas I fuck with, they don't mind taking a bitch to court. They don't mind getting on that level and making you take that loss. They don't mind if they tell you to leave them alone, because they got something to lose. And that's why I say, them the type of men you look for. Them the ones that don't, well, you also got to be careful, because them ones that got something to lose and they don't know how far you willing to go and they don't see the shit you doing as cute. Them also the ones that will also delete you. So that's a lot of different things that you need to pay attention to and know the type of man you doing. And then you don't need the type of man that's going to try to beat you. You don't need the type of man that's going to sit here and can't use his words to address you without calling you out your name or letting himself come down before he even talks to you, so y'all don't have a yelling match, or so y'all both can be heard. Y'all know these men, when you get to baiting them, coating them, having conversations with them, you know exactly what type of man you're dealing with. But YouTube camera, I see you was going through something, so that wasn't the time, because I wanted to hit the link Because I was going to ask you, what the hell made you pay for a car to get fixed? And the fact that you finna put out them receipts, I guess you did it to help a friend. Because like you said, you knew him in real life. But then you telling him you sick of this. Like, you keep telling him don't make you come out here and drag him because he ain't even trying to clean up the narratives or straighten the narratives out. He just let him do what it do because it's giving him, it's stroking his ego. It's giving him that pat on the back. DG is an immature nigga, let's be clear. He now, as far as family, he say he there for his kids. So I guess that's one good characteristic trait he has. But as far as women, like, you got a bad track record, but I think he got the way he is because he ain't used to dealing with a real woman, because a real woman gonna either try to mold you and take you away from that badass shit you got programmed in your system, or they gonna tell you that they ain't dealing with no shit like that. So you gonna automatically change because you lost something that you wanted to keep and you couldn't keep it because of the person you was. Niggas will change for the women that they want. Niggas will better themselves. Niggas will let go of that immature mentality. They will stop doing shit that they see is sitting at odds with you. Because one thing that they don't want to gamble with is losing you. But as long as they know they could do shit to you and they could give you a fake ass apology, and you're going to be acceptance to that fake ass apology, and you're going to make excuses why they gave you that apology, and you ain't going to see the no flaws and fault in what they doing, and you're going to let them keep getting away with it, why would they change? Because you accepting to it. Yeah, you get mad and you cuss them out about it, then they get lovey-dovey and they start talking to you behind scenes and whispering sweet nothings in your ear, and then you bite the bait, and then they say, I got them. They say, I got you. Like, cause see, if you really against something, you're not gonna allow it. And see, that's why a lot of people always come back and say, you've been the same way since I met you. Yeah. If anything, you can see the growth in me. You can see me evolving. You can see me change a little bit of my ways. But hey, I'm a work in progress. I ain't all the way there yet. But at the same time, it's just certain stuff I'm stern about. You ain't gonna move me. A nigga ain't sleeping with me and you beating on me. A nigga ain't talking to me any type of way. And I'm sitting here claiming you and entertaining the thought of you. You ain't doing none of that stuff. If you can't come into my life and leave me with the peace that I got, you ain't gonna be a fixture in it. You gonna have to move all the way stage left. And that's why I say, y'all allow people to cross y'all too many times and come back and apologize. And next thing you know, they right back in your space. They right back in your face. And this is why they think the shit they do is okay. You sending mixed signals. Shut it down. If that ain't what you looking for, if that ain't what you deserve, if that ain't what you want, close the chapter. End it. Like, just walk away, because you making them think that they got a chance and that you holding on to hope, and you might be one of them that's gonna prolong it and stay around just to keep them. You just waiting on them to change. Do you know how many people live with regret because of something like that? And do you know that you might be trying to store something in this man and you building this man up for the next bitch, because 9 times out of 10 he ain't gonna see you. If he dogs you out and did all this to you, he gonna move on to the next bitch, and he gonna be that man you been wanting all along, and then that's gonna make you hate him and the bitch he ran to. So why not just walk away? Why not just leave it there? Like, yeah, you can have it. Like, because that's gonna bring back the terminology. The grass ain't always greener on the other side. So be careful who you pursue, because you might be pursuing somebody because you see him with somebody. Because I don't know, some people got it in their twisted mind that when somebody is with somebody, they're a prize. Some women be waiting on the outskirts, just waiting for you to come take that problem away from them, because they can't shake it, they can't get rid of it, so they just sitting there hoping that somebody come along and want that trash. And you gonna realize it because they ain't gonna even try to fight for it. Eve moved that trash. Ooh, baby. Eve accepted DG with all his flaws, his twists, knowing who he was. She accepted him, and look what it led up to. Now you fighting for your career. Now y'all going in and out of jail. Now y'all pressing charges on each other. Now y'all business is all up and down the internet. Now y'all can't even sit here and know right from wrong or stop it. And then you finding out that you ain't the only woman he was entertaining of. Because only one I seen that got caught up in the equation with DG and that got away, and I still see she done start coming back around, and that's Summer. And she had her stage, well, she was the one that came down here and put everything in the air when he pissed her off or he played with her. And now it seemed like she at content because while he giving y'all hell, she at peace. She ain't got to worry about him. She might still talk to him, but she probably ain't checking for that, or she know how to handle that. See, if it's about the ping, like, I'm just going to tell you, if it's about the ping, just get it at your own terms. But if he charging y'all for it, that's something different. That's on y'all. What's up, Vibrant? Hey, baby. So I'm sorry that this came to this. I'm sorry that Paulette be in all these rounds getting all the tea and the information as she running from sector to sector and pounder to pounder spreading it like Paulette gonna do Paulette. Everybody know what Paulette gives. But I want to know who triggered Paulette to set her off. Because if Paulette speak on you and it ain't just part of regular commentary, it's somebody did out the equation that made Paulette say, I'm going to tell everything I know about the situation. Because I know what Paulette gives and I know how she is. So that's why I say I'm gonna have to open up. I'm gonna have to open up my platform so I can have a messy hour with Paulette to see what the hell made her decide to cut loose. And then DG, like, what are you doing? Like, ain't you tired of being topic of focus? Like, at this point, it's like all the weirdos, the creeps, and everything is fighting for who gonna outdo the first. We got Skull embarrassing Cream, or trying to, or they probably don't feel no type of way. They probably feel like this their relationship is content, run with it, do what you want to do, chop it up, screw it, and everything else. Then we got DG. Then don't forget about poor little old cat. Well, he ain't poor, but don't forget about Captain running the absolute muck. And then we got Big Lack and all these other people trying to get in. And so many of y'all are jealous of Broadway. Somebody subscribed to my page, said their name is 662, and then they said Broadway. Like, when I seen it, I'm like, oh wow. Like, y'all know I don't do trolls, right? So please don't come on my Twitch playing with no Broadway, because I don't care. And when he ever drop down, I might wrench him up. So if he decide to time you out. And then I've been watching this too. Y'all better pay attention to y'all chat, because I've been watching people just time people out at random. I stay out Mod's business because it ain't my place, because I stay out my Mod's business. Whatever my Mods decide they want to do, they got the right to do it. And I be like, it ain't your place to tell on them other Mods, so it ain't my place to tell nobody else what I see Mods doing. But I have seen Mods timing people out for their own personal agenda. And with that being said, like, it is what it is. I'm not saying the channels I seen it on or none of that. But y'all getting down how y'all live, ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it? So let's talk about this. Ooh, I got something to say about ghetto. It was too many of y'all going up yesterday, so I said I wasn't going to go up. I was just going to sit in the cut and be nosy, but a lot of things, let's call it out. Whew, Ghetto say he ain't got a problem with me. He just like trolling, being disrespectful. So let Ghetto carry on. Anywho, I'm not gonna play that game with Ghetto. You play with me, I'm gonna play with you. I got a method to my madness. When I come out and stir up shit, it's cause once I start seeping my energy to the board, it's gonna make everybody that feel unjust that I came down and opened my mouth come out to play and say what they got to say. And I'ma clock it. And I'ma decide how I'ma deal with you accordingly. And we're gonna go ahead and keep it moving. But y'all mad because Ghetto is gay. I mean, not Ghetto. Lemon is, y'all finally seeing what everybody else saying. See, when people was telling y'all about Lemon, y'all thought people was saying it out of madness. Y'all thought like a real man would have picked up on something like that. That's just like a woman sometimes can caution it unless he too good at hiding it and he a actor and went to acting school. You could tell what type of vibe and energy a person is putting out there for you to clock that T. So the fact that it took a man that said he really didn't know Lemon, he just went off the vibe and energy that he got for Lemon, and now all of a sudden everybody mad about it. Like, why y'all really mad? Like, it ain't like he was trying to hide it. It's because y'all didn't want to see it, or y'all felt like because he didn't come tell y'all the truth. It ain't no truth to it. Hey, Melissa, what it do, baby? But I'm gonna be like this: if you say that it's not because he's gay, then what the hell is it? Because you're not gonna tell me because he sacrificed people. That ain't what you gonna tell me. It ain't you ain't gonna sit here and I'm not gonna allow you to tell me it's cause of integrity because y'all been new since y'all been sitting up under limit, woo banging for limit, fighting for limit, and coming out here going to all these different rounds and sectors and seeing limit get attacked and how limit carried itself. Y'all didn't consider none of that. So how the hell now you're gonna tell me it's about integrity because you wanna go with the go along, get along, and be a part of the crowd? You wishy-washy ass people. I'ma clock it how I see it and call it how I see it too, because that's the fakest shit I ever seen in my goddamn life. And then you's like, yeah, it's cause he gay, and then you like, you got bros that's gay, and all of a sudden you got all these friends that's gay and donate to the gay organizations, and you wanted to hook him up with one of the Sigmas and all that. What the hell make you think any of the Sigmas would have dated him? Like, let's be clear, because the Sigmas are known to be the muscles. And shouts out to, something, I forgot to do today shout outs. I would have kicked it with the Q Dogs the other day because, it was their Founders Day. So shouts out to them. We had a good ass time. And I kicked it with them before it was time for me to go to work. So shouts out to them. Because, them the crazy ones to me. Them that, oh, baby. They just give you that little adrenaline rush of the crazy and you don't know what's going to happen, but you can expect if something go left, they going to pop off. Like, and then the Sigmas was known as the muscles. Them blue and whites, baby. They just gave you life. And they was kind of conservative and stuff, but that you felt their presence in the room. They had that masculine energy, and I don't even know how the hell Ghetto became one of them. Like, anywho, carry on, whole thoughts. And the Kappas was the pretty boy, and we the Iotas was the hoes. Like, let's get out of that lifestyle. Let's get out of that lifestyle and come back to life. So anywho, now Audio, I knew Audio was gonna cry. I don't give a damn what nobody say. There was nothing you couldn't say. When Audio found out and he want to take trips and he want to hang out and he want to be his friend and he want to be his confidant and all this other stuff. Ooh, baby, y'all knew Audio was going to cry when he found out that man was gay. Oh, wait. And you talking about taking trips. You talking about being seen. He telling you he wanted to fly out. Baby, Lemon was going to see if he could get you under the influence, and Lemon was going to have his way with you. You was going to be Lemon little bit. You was going to be his little boy toy. You was going to be his little new coming out party. He was going to be happy that he got to flip your emotional ass. Like, some men like a screamer and a crybaby. Like, oh, baby, you was going to be ashamed, so you wasn't going to tell nobody because you knew you wasn't going to be able, like, you can't take it now saying how you get attacked up and down YouTube and you always whining and crying. Like, you wasn't going to be able to take it when Lemon got through with you because he wasn't going to keep that little secret of yours. So it's good you cutting ties. And Ghetto talking about, no, I'm going to keep going back. Ghetto does stuff for shock value. I think the reason why Ghetto is running through so many women, I think the reason why, because Ghetto, some just made me have more questions than answers. When you start saying, well, I hung with Buddy Lee, I hung with these people, I ain't never had nothing gay attached to my name. Like, who you trying to prove that to? Who was you trying to make that so? Was me sitting up there telling you how you was one of Lemon boy toys, and the reason why you so mad at Malik, because Malik is married, and Brooke ain't gonna play that shit about you pursuing her husband, so she was gonna very much steady it away because you had too much anger for Malik. But when Lemon started cussing you and treating you like a little bitch and slapping you upside your face and your jaw with his little manhood, it seemed like you didn't have nothing to say. And the fact that you said, yeah, you is gonna be back over there on his channel, you is gonna do this, and then you said you don't know, you might meet up with Sassy and Talent, but where's Talent at? Did anybody hear what Talent got to say about this? Because I'm gonna have to catch Talent. I'm gonna have to do a live early in the morning if I can squeak it, so I can come on out here and ask Talent some questions. Because Kappas, let's do the shiny, let's go, because it's a lot going on with this. But baby, Ghetto, if you like gay men, it shouldn't matter. Because we ain't going to talk about integrity. What you was worried about is that you might got some secrets with them fraternity boys, and you was going to bring Lemon around them, and you was going to set it out and open up the stage, and you was going to let your hair down and pop your teeth out, and you was going to put on your best little show. And what you felt like, Lemon was going to come back and tell every damn thing, or he was going to record, or he was going to go live, and all your secrets was going to come out for the world to see. And I think that's why you turning on Lemon. Because if you been hearing people call him gay, and then you over there in a gay sector and you choosing to run around with all, because you being King Roman Church, you be over there with Shakim, and Shakim is out for being like that, and you didn't have no problem with it. And then you seen how he did Shakim, and all of a sudden you saying this about integrity. You seen how he did Lolo, you seen how he did Tracy, you seen how he did all these people, and I don't see none of them as victims, let's be very clear. You watched him do all this shit to any and everybody that crossed his path, and you still sat over there and you still went to other realms and was woo banging and fighting for him. So now all of a sudden we want to say it's about integrity. You're a goddamn lie. And anybody that help you sit there and spread that lie, know you lying through your goddamn teeth. And that's why King Roman wasn't even buying it. I watched you call in. King Roman wasn't buying that shit. And that's why he's like, nah, let's get to the bottom of it. No, you afraid that some secrets gonna come out. If you take Lemon around your people, because everything around Lemon is used as content. And Lemon been saying that, and he said, if y'all don't like it, stop messing with him. So if you ain't okay with this nigga using you as content and treat you like you one of his little bitches, then what the fuck you crying for? Hmm. Hmm. See, I don't owe you no lie. I can go back and forth with you and I can speak my mind, but I know how to give the true facts of when it comes to commentary. And quite frankly, I was sitting here watching everybody else go live about it, and I still wasn't bad. And then people was trying to make excuses for you. And y'all say people be calling Lemon. I watched so many of y'all tried to spare Ghetto yesterday. No, the fact is you're a troll. You say you do anything for content. So why all of a sudden the content getting messy and you think the content gonna fall back in your lap, and all of a sudden you getting scared? No, keep up. Keep on doing what you're doing. Keep putting that energy out here and watch you get every bit of it back. But then you also looking at it, it might spill out into your boys. See, everybody you can't bring home. Everybody you can't let know your whole game plan. And then you weird as fuck. Oh, wait, let's talk about that. Another thing that turned me off, because you said I had to go tell Miss Ghetto about all this. Nigga, if my nigga ever came and told me some of the shit you did, I would have so many motherfucking questions for you that I would cuss you out, and our relationship would come to an end right here and there, because I ain't got no rings on my finger. You ain't married to her yet. You just met her. So what is she supposed to be, a beard? Because you would make me have more questions than anything. Like, why is you telling me about some weird shit you got going on the internet? Like, why is you sitting up over here fighting for these grown-ass men? Why are you running with people that's half your age? Like, so many questions. And why was you cashing him out? Why is you trying to buy him bottles? Like, it would have been so many stuff that, like, would have crossed my mind. Like, I would have probably started spying on you in that instance. If I wasn't going to cut you loose, I was going to spy on you. I was going to get the homegirls and little friends and my gay friends and stuff to come on in and start shooting they shot and telling them I'll pay for them to take a trip to wherever you going. Because, see, shit like that made me want to get to the bottom of it. Because, like I told you, if I ever find out a man entertain the thought of me while he's sleeping with a man, he better hope that he never penetrated me. Because, ooh, baby, we going to paint the town red. It's gonna be with his blood, because one game I ain't gonna never play is you ain't got the option to keep something like that to yourself. You're playing with my livelihood. So therefore you better run your truth and be that pimp or that nigga that's bold about who the hell you is, and give me the option to choose whether or not I want to be part of your lifestyle or just extra stay. Yeah, I'm cutting the fuck up, and it ain't gonna be nothing you can do to calm that storm, because I'm gonna let loose all the way. And then Ghetto they gonna say, Ghetto ain't gay. Ghetto got a girl. Do you know how many men got women and still be dipping in the pond in the boot hole? Mm-hmm. Just Krista. He ain't gay. That's my man. Even though he don't want me no more. Could you ever turn that role off? Could you ever decide to disentach from that delusion? Could you ever come back to reality? Could you ever stop making yourself look worse and worse and worse? And to be the age that you is sickening. It's sickening. It's some weird ass shit for a woman to sit here and watch another woman portray her, portray herself like this. Like, that's sickening. I be turned off. Ugh. Girl, I be so goddamn, I be so damn irritated with you that my flesh begin to want to crawl and itch to where I just want to dig in it, because I be so disgusted. Like, to see Diva clipped it and she clipped that and you was just sitting there hollering at the top of your goddamn lungs, and then you was on Pizarro's, that's my man, in your dreams, in your nightmares. And the fact that you still want the opportunity and the chance to claim something like that is weird behavior to me. I'm like, I'm disgusted. And I see why people saying they wish y'all move away, move around, and you find something else to do. Because the more and more you do it, the more and more cringing it's get. It's just disgusting at this point. Like, damn, I didn't think bitches was on this earth that desperate. And it brings me to it because people think I be playing. I'm like, some women will do anything to keep a man. Like, girl, and then you say you used to be a model, then you say this, and then you say you think highly of yourself, then you say you a fine bitch. Like, shallow how? Desperate, thirsty, an inch away from suicide. Like, a lot of things come to mind besides this fine ass bitch that's walking through. Like, it's given that I just want any and everything. Shit, I'll take Rico at this point. Even though he got that disease, I still need somebody in my life that I feel gonna love me if I just sit here and just get them to pretend with me. Like, y'all want to play house. Y'all want to go see the therapist and the counselor together. Y'all both need psych meds at this point. Like, this shit is weird behavior. Now, whether he bad or straight, I really don't give a damn. I'm just saying, these games, these little hints, and every time you bring somebody out your background, they basically confirming how everybody else feel about it. Like, I'm at this point, it ain't nobody else on the board that should be denying Lemon sexuality. If you gonna accept Lemon, respect Lemon for who he is. At least he ain't hiding. Stop trying to sit here and say Lemon got split egos and two different people like Jekyll and Hyde, and he losing his goddamn mind. And then Lemon and like Beans tried to say Lemon ain't who he think he is. Well, baby, we only gonna go by what he show us. Why should we be fooled by what we see? Like, if he ain't, he should stop displaying that. Because the more and more you plant that in our membrane, if somebody out the blue just come ask us to be open and honest with them, you think we're going to lie for Lemon? You think we going to change what we seen? Because I feel like if that's the case, we leading that person to the flames and the pits of hell, and we going with him just for lying on his behalf and helping him set the next person up to fall into the trap. I just think it's up to us to keep it real at all times, because I would want to know. If you see me going down that path, don't think that I'm gonna get mad. I would want to know. I would want you to tell me. Because for real, this shit is weird behavior. And this is why stuff happened. This is, see, what I didn't hear nobody point out yesterday, and I'm gonna be honest about it. The reason why Lemon is a threat, because a person that gotta hide who they is and a person can't live in their truth, they'll be the same person that unalive you to keep their secrets. They'll be the same person that would do whatever it would take to keep their secrets from coming out. And that's a dangerous ass game to play. Cause they'll pull a ditty on you. Let's be clear. Not as well, he might go to the stream of drugging you because he already tried to feed y'all alcohol. But I'm just saying that means that they'll, just to make sure that you keep their secrets, they gonna make sure they get secrets on you. They gonna make sure they get some recordings. They gonna make sure they get some indecent pictures or something that you might wouldn't want to come out or nobody to know about. They gonna make sure they got something to hold over your head to the point where you might be sitting here trying to fight the scandal of your life and don't even know it. Look how Diddy basically is trying to take everything down with him. Look how Epstein files is still being hidden because it's attached to a whole lot of people. See, them people, they belong to a whole secret society, and that secret society, before they get arrested or something, they start making people get unalive and come up missing, or they got doctors on the payrolls that'll hire you. Now, Lemon ain't reached them type of things yet, but with that little change he be flashing in front of y'all, he got some crash dummies that'll crash the hell out for it. Let's be clear. Y'all ain't seeing the world for what the world is really turning into and what the world is really giving. And it's giving y'all a lot of shit that y'all are dismissing and normalizing. And this shit ain't shit normal about what I'm seeing. And I don't see enough of y'all clock the T the way it's supposed to be clocked. Give your unbiased, honest opinion and tell how what you really think about it. Do a whole breakdown. Do a breakdown for dummies. Because it ain't no way in hell I watch so many people cover that same topic and nobody actually got to the real bottom of it. Ain't nobody actually did the breakdown. How you been around and you watch how I behave and you watch the shit I do and all of a sudden you got an issue with it? Now it's about integrity. How's it about integrity? Because when did I show you that I had some? When did I show you that people couldn't be sacrificed? When did I show you that people couldn't be used as content? I sacrificed my whole team and everybody that thought that they was my friends. I played on their emotional strings for the world to see it. I did shit to them, made them cry. When they told me I hurt them, I told them cool. And then I got up there and cried about my brother. And I told them I don't trust nobody because these people really hurting me in real life. They ain't really my friends. They don't like me. Like he took y'all trauma and history and y'all pain and what he did to y'all and he flipped it and did reverse psychology and told y'all did it to him. And guess what? All y'all ran back. But see, he didn't know that some of y'all was absolutely broken. So when y'all came back with an agenda to get back close to him so y'all could do to him exactly what he did to y'all. So now at this point, y'all doing it to each other. Y'all going tick for tack. Y'all tearing each other down. Y'all playing on each other emotional heartstrings. And y'all gonna be some damaged ass individuals when y'all get through playing this little weird ass game. When y'all could just cut y'all ties, go heal, and get back to life. Now with the Shakim and the limit thing, I think it was some damage did that, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I think that's why ain't neither one of them willing to let go and they ain't gonna stop talking on each other and stop bringing each other up. And that's why I mean, you could sit here and you could damage somebody and they ain't gonna never be able to move on from there. But you don't want to let it consume you because then you wrapped around some shit that you ain't even allowing yourself to heal from. Is that get back gonna take away what happened? Hell no. Is that get back gonna make you feel any better about yourself? No. Can you become over invested and get back? Yes, you can. And it can draw you in deeper, or it can sit there and fuck up your mentality when you get in too deep and it be hard for you to get yourself back out of. Because now only thing you focus on is that red light and that darkness at the end of the tunnel. And a deeper and deeper you dig, you better hope you see a way out. Like the fact that y'all sacrificing pages, like that's enough said right there. The fact that you know that there's people out here striking, that's enough said right there. If you really want to be a fixture on the board, shouldn't you protect your brand and your name? Like, it'd be better if you turn that trauma into a testimony. Like, yeah, he did this, but I bounced back and now I paid a nigga dust. Yeah, he did this and I bounced back and now I'm living my best life and he's still over there suffering because one thing for sure, he going through something. Whether he want to own it or not, whether it's his health, whether it's him going back to the doctor, whether it's a reason why that nigga got a drinking problem. The fact, y'all saying it's about integrity. How many people on his platform did he line up knowing the Diva Tomboy was on his ass and she told him the more and more he played with her, the more and more she was coming for people that sit with him and the more and more he kept playing this little game that she played and she coming out on a winning opposing side because she got people trying to pay her to shut down and he started getting up there saying her name like he want her to keep going and y'all didn't think about integrity then but y'all thinking about it now. Like I pity the fool that let y'all play in their face like this. Like ain't no mother freaking way because I'm clocking all of it. I see it just because I don't speak on it don't mean I don't catch because I'm subscribed to Diva. I see every goddamn thing she say and I see when she call out me and that's why I'm glad she do her breakdowns the way she do when she tell people leave her alone or apologize and you refuse to but you constantly keep digging the hole deeper and deeper. Like it speaks for itself. It lets you know everything that's attached to it. Yeah, because look, Krista's giving me what's her name? Monique and Reed. Remember the reading? That's what Krista's giving me. Like I ain't never seen Monique just be demonic. Now I frowned upon Monique when I seen Monique play that role in Precious, and I used to like her. I liked her in Fat Girls, but when she played the movie Pressure, it was a no for me. Then when she did the reading, I'm like, oh, y'all just making her out to be a creep. Like, it's giving unstable. So I'm just gonna say it is what it is. YouTube camera. At this point, I'm just gonna be honest and tell you, you shouldn't expect nothing from DG, because DG ain't gonna do no more than what DG doing on the board, and that's covering up conflict and confusion, because he still got a young mentality, and he feel like it ain't doing nothing but helping him up in the YouTube streets. Cause this thing with him and one man band, now I'm hearing it's real, but in his life he said it was a play, but they said he said it was a play just to cover himself in case one man band try to put charges on him. But I'm just saying, like, it could turn into a whole nother situation. Cause what if people decide to bring gun into play? Now let's go on to cause Miss Pyrex says she wanted to hear me talk about the people getting jumped in Chicago. When I say hell, this is hell. Because even though Yummy message in his story touched taste nationwide, that was the 11-year-old boy that got unalived up here, and he was a gangbanger. Like, the fact that in them videos of that lady getting jumped, you seen that the kids had guns and stuff in their videos. Like, this is what these kids have came to, and that's why I say a lot of people have trained their kids. Like, my parents trained us to know how to shoot and how to defend ourselves at all costs. And it's bad because, like she said in her video, them kids was 11 and stuff. They in 5th grade and stuff. So the fact that it would come to that, because like a lot of people that's up here from Chicago that's reacting to them videos, and if you see in the neighborhoods and stuff came together, like a lot of people said they would have handled that a whole lot deeper. Because when we was coming up, this is why people put their kids in the schools with their cousins, their sisters, and their brothers. Because of one in the house folk, they all folk. When they made your gun, they didn't start making guns. And then for the simple fact, the hood in the area that you was in, that's why I say they messed up when they started closing down certain schools, forcing everybody in different hoods. Because when this stuff like this started happening, it wasn't nothing for you to sit there and go to the office, because the school had to let you know that something just happened. And then once you send that call home, everybody coming out to the school. Everybody be willing to pop out and get their lick in. Everybody willing. They ain't gonna want no understanding. They ain't gonna be checking for no IDs. If you good enough to pass a lick, and then, like I say, some people will fight other people's kids. Like, yeah, your kid put your hand, like I say, your kid take themselves out of kid place, and your kid is no longer gonna be respected as a kid. Cause the way they slung that lady like she was one of their equals, like that was just disrespectful. Like, yeah, no. That's why I'm glad my daughter out of there. I can't wait till my son get ready to go through there. Because, yeah, you playing, baby. I got too many people. I can come up to that school. And if I come up to that school, I don't give a damn what they talking about. I ain't got zero understanding when it come to man. We just going to have to get on how we live. And I'm going to be waiting for your parents. Now, all of a sudden, these parents want to sit here and they want to apologize and all this other stuff, and they want to do lies talking about they looking for you and your kids. Yeah, people ain't gonna try to hear that. And if you keep on like they do docs in the real world, they will find out where you live. And when she do that police report, she will have your name, and the name of them little kids in that video have already been established. So what the hell make you think something like that won't come back to your door? And then y'all took advantage of her, and she got sick'em cells and all this other stuff. What if y'all would have did something, that lady would have been alive? Now you would have been up here fighting murder. So then I had talked to a prosecutor attorney today. And we was talking, and she was like, I was like, girl, when is this no cash bond, this purge law gonna end? And she said, baby, until they pass new legislation, it ain't gonna leave. It's supposed to be something they put in the system permanently. But she said that the judge got the right to choose whether or not to let you go or how they want to handle you. And I was like, well, that's just like y'all they kept letting that man out that was running around here. We had 2 people up here, serial punchers. They was going around punching people in their jaws and breaking women's jaws and hitting them all in their face. And then there was a lady that did. I was like, this is what I be telling people. See, y'all ain't paying attention in real life, but the turf I came up on, it very makes you evolve real quick. Because it was a lady that got into it with a person on the red line. And the man, they had an altercation where they was going back and forth, and he just took out gasoline and threw it on her, and he set her on fire. And I say, see, stuff like this is why I tell you, people be playing with me, and I throw some gasoline and just light a match, and we'll see where it go from there. Like, it is what it is. I'm just going to stand back, keep that range and that distance between us, and hey, bam. Just get to stand, aim, shoot. Like, it is what it is. And then, like people said, if it would have been them and their kids, And they seen you had a gun. They don't care how old you is. If once you pulled the gun and you showed them that you was actually about that life, they was gonna see because they were gonna hawk you down and put a bullet in your chest. And then y'all would have been on the news talking about that baby just got shot. This don't make no sense. But y'all saying Chicago don't need no help. These are the type of stories I speak on because this is stuff I want to stray it likes to. Like whoever the politicians is they're sitting here about Chicago. They ain't trying to make Chicago better to live in, but you taxing this land to where it's barely affordable. You taxing this land like a lot of people just had a whole little thing going on. I started to cover that too, but I ain't had the time, y'all. I've been chasing the bag. Where these people found out that they saying that they weren't gonna let the taxes go up, but they very let the taxes went up, and they taxing these people extra for their taxes, and then they talking about if you ain't got the money now, you better file a payment plan. So this is a lot of stuff that I want y'all to take into consideration. So OC girl, when you say these properties are killing you, I can understand why. And then another thing, the reason why I think they letting these taxes go so high, if I be honest and real with y'all, is because they don't want y'all to be able to afford them. They want to be able to snatch them right from under you and give them to the next individuals. And that's what they going to end up doing, because then they say a person can come pay your taxes up, and then you got to pay them for paying your taxes. You got to get them their money back. So that's another way a person can sit here and steal your land from you paying on your taxes that you let get behind. They do this to all big cities, Chi, New York, and L.A. I've been watching a lot of stuff like that. Many crooked politicians, absolutely. What's up, Sam? So I'm just letting y'all hey smash it. So I'm just letting y'all know it's a lot of little commentary that I've been doing, but I have not found the time. And since I said I got time, I said I'm gonna come in and hit the live button and tell y'all I'm keeping up with y'all lives. And am I entertained by y'all lives? No. Do I think some of this stuff should be over with? Yes. Do I think y'all need to just start cutting people off instead of letting them come back so y'all can have a click interview or have something to talk about on the internet? Like, at what cost? Because I knew it was going to be a matter of time before YouTube Karma felt the way she did, because I get tired of people lying. I get tired of people spreading my name. But the biggest question of it all that I'll be pondering on is, how would they even know to tie me with you? Because she just not started telling people that they are real friends. I didn't know about her paying for no car. That's something that I'm hearing new. So then DG, only one will know them little minor details is you and her. So how's these details coming out on the board? Like, I think you was broken and bragging, you was pillow talking, and now it's coming back to roost. I think everything that you done said is coming out, and that's why she feels some type of way. Like the fact that you could have came down and cleared it up, and then you telling her not to release the receipts and stuff. But at the same point is, I just go ahead and put it out there so we can move on from it, because all the people that don't like her gonna talk on it anyway. The people that do like her, they're going to pay the blunt out or tell her, like, you should just go ahead and head it off. Like, YouTube Camera, my advice for you is go ahead and put it out here so you can clear up all the rumors. And then whatever you want to speak on, you speak on. Whatever you don't, you don't. But while everybody else trying to turn you to a storyline, I'll take control of that storyline and I'll shut it down, or I'll stand up in it and tell them, well, I did it because I was helping you out, because, nigga, you probably was begging. Nigga, you probably was whining to me and telling me you need it. But this is why I'm not eager to bail some of y'all out when y'all get on here telling y'all sorry bad stories, because it don't even be genuine. Some of this shit is caused by your behavior and your characteristic traits and the way you carry yourself in real life. And that's why you going through all this turmoil. When is you going to ever have a blessing or a story to tell that's not revolving around drama? And that's why I say catch up with like-minded people. Keep people with nothing but negativity in their life away from you, because sooner or later that shit starts spilling out into your world, and you be trying to serve and help people that don't even deserve your help, but the ones that do, you don't want to help them. Hey, pretty eyes. So I'm sorry you going through this, but at the end of the day, it's going to be how you handle it to shut it down, because I seen him having a wrench on your page. I seen him typing away in the chat like he was taunting you and playing like certain shit. Like, yeah, it is what it is. Girl, you did it. You tried to help somebody that didn't deserve it, and keep it right on moving. It ain't going to change who you is as a person, but all niggas don't deserve our help. Let's be very clear. Some of these people don't even deserve a cash app from us, let alone a conversation, let alone, they shouldn't even be able to say they knew us. Like, watch who you give blessings to, because it could turn into a curse. Watch who you try to help out. Cause if you weren't playing with her, you know what type of person she was, she wouldn't never bust the windows out the car on live anyway. These are the games. You climbing through windows, y'all playing with guns, y'all pressing charges, y'all doing all that. And then, ooh, we baby hope when Eve pop out here and decides to clap back or say whatever she gonna say, she don't be drunk. Cause then it's gonna be hot, then it's gonna be her wanna argue, and then anybody that's attached to DG right now and she feel like she ain't got the substance to sit here and just claim him as her own, because she know it. If the right person come along, DG gonna move with the lightning in the night. Like, let's go. He gonna be like a thief in the night, going to whoever he can get attached to. Like, it is what it is. So she's not secure. Like, I'm just gonna say this, and I wouldn't even want to be secure with a nigga like that. Like, girl, if it's about the D, keep the D coming and just know how to deal with. Don't lay up with me. I don't want people to know you in the background. I don't even want people to know we was together. Like, I just came through to get a piece of me. What's bad about that? Like, be bold with it. Say it with your chest. Like, boy, I don't want you. You ain't type I'm trying to marry. I just want to get some of that and go on about my business. It's okay, ladies. It's okay. Men do it all the time. They do it all the time. They get some good coup, and then they don't want to let that good coup go, so they just keep lingering that good coup around and go get it whenever they can and pop up late night when ain't nobody else out. They think the world's sleeping. They can creep in peace. Like, we see what's going on, but don't get caught up with it and then let them put it on Front Street, because they want everybody to know the business. Because guess what? These other thirsty hoes gonna run up behind that storyline and want to get in where they fit in, and they using you to bait them in. And then another thing, when y'all spending on them niggas, don't y'all know if another bitch come on and she just as grimy and shiesty as she is, she can have that nigga pimping you, and that money gonna be split between both of them. Like when they said DG moved his baby mama up there to Missouri. Like, how Eve moved you there, and then you move your baby mama there, and then Eve, he gonna be stuck on you for the rest of his life, because he ain't never planning on getting no warrants off his back. And since Missouri don't expedite, he gonna make sure he never go up out of Missouri, so he gonna always be in Missouri, so he always gonna be a problem. Now you got a problem you moved in that ain't gonna never go nowhere else, and now he's trying to become a problem for YouTube camera, because he's playing on the fact that he's her friend, and he want to use her as a storyline, because somebody is leaking this information. Somebody is leaking this information. Shouldn't nobody know about DG and YouTube camera transaction situation, or nothing happened between them if he wasn't running his goddamn mouth, or he wasn't telling somebody else. And I'm going to tell you another thing about DG. DG used to call into my show, and DG used to beg me to watch him have sex with other people. And I told him, shit like that don't turn me on. That's the weirdest stuff. And you know who used to help, who used to like it? Wicked Angel. And what, not on my watch, used to love for DG to call them. And when DG pissed them off, they started putting out his recordings. They started putting out his sex tapes. So be mindful. These are the type of games he played. They didn't care about the women that he was with. They didn't care about who they was setting up, or just all they knew is DG was the one that triggered them. DG was the one that called them and wanted them to screen record and watch it and all this other stuff. And DG was the one that pissed them off so it could come out to the day of light. So just remind you, this is what DG do. So you can't get mad if you know what type of nigga this is and y'all entertain him. The nigga young. He immature. He likes stuff like this. So I'm just saying, like, it's only going to get worse. So if you want to clear your name and shut this shit down once and for all, because you see, you told them if they keep playing with you, you was going to get a lawyer involved. One thing for sure, two things for certain, YouTube camera. It's not defamation of character if they just repeating what the nigga told them. If anything, the only person you probably should put charges on, or the only person you will probably end up pursuing, if you don't go ahead and bust the truth out, is him. It might be hearsay in court, but once they say the source is the person that's giving them this ammo, You're going to have to start over from scratch because you're going to have to go for him. And then he telling you not putting it out. And then he telling you to keep on. It's like he trying to trigger you to make this shit hit the board. So it's him using other people and telling them shit to have them target you. But I will be getting to the bottom of it when I catch up with Paulette. And if Lemon's still alive, I'm probably, if she over there on Lemon Link, I'm going to go over there or I'm going to do a messy hour and I'm going to tag her name into it so I can ask her personally. And then I might tag tag his name in the live as well. So I can ask him, DG, one thing I know, when you don't want stuff like this coming out and you don't want stuff like this going down, you shut it down. Because you would have been striking channels and doing some more stuff. So the fact that you letting this brew the way it is, to where it got back to her, made her feel some type of way, you ain't trying to shut this down. Because, baby, you would have struck the hell out of Lemon. DG would have struck Lemon like he was threatening to do Ness and Pastor and all them other people that was bringing this out the first time around. So the fact that they letting it spread, like, be careful. Your enemies will sit close up under you, YouTube camera, and they'll be lining you up at the same goddamn time. That's why I feed these people with long handle spoons, and I don't play with them like that. This is why they won't. Yeah, we could conversate because I don't give a damn about a conversation, a text message thread, or none of that. But it ain't shit personal that we talking about. So what the hell do we gotta hide? And that's why I say when it come to these people, sometimes when you meet them off YouTube, everything y'all need to talk about need to be YouTube based. It could go down on the panel for all I give a damn. It ain't no secrets. I don't give a damn. So that way you can't play with me like you play with everybody else. Because it ain't no secrets on YouTube. These people ain't your friends. Pastor ain't lying. 1099s. Lemon didn't play DG video though. No, okay, you said who Sue? You say why Sue is she's what they say? Embarrassed by the action. Why Sue is she embarrassed? Humble road, no, because she said they lying on her. That ain't what happened. So it's like she told him if he don't clear it up, she gonna drag him. But this shit been going on for 3 years and DG ain't putting no sauce on it. He ain't shutting it down. It's brewing like a wildfire. So I'm just saying, what other ways is there to go about it? Hey, Miss Douglas. Embarrassed. I know, that's what I said. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying, y'all, it's like he playing with her, and he used other people. See, this is what I say when I say y'all been on the board too long not to peep game. When it's certain stuff they want out and they don't want to be the one to bring it out, so they won't have to go through the prosecution and stuff. They'll sit here and let other people, or they'll pillow talk, whisper, send it through a troll account or something to the next person, and then once they send it to them, that person gonna get up there thinking they got some content, and they gonna start talking about it, and then you gonna get wind of it, and then you gonna be like, that ain't what happened, or you gonna respond to it, and you gonna shut it down, or then you might don't want it to be out anyway because you don't want to be a storyline, a topic of conversation, and that's what's gonna end up happening. And YouTube Cam also said she didn't care because people like you want to talk about everybody else, but you don't want people to mention you. And she said, no, I don't care if you talk about me, just don't lie on me. And that's what I heard her objective being. She don't care if you talk about her, just don't lie on her. So the fact that these lies keep brewing up and coming from every which way and angle, like only way I can see it, because like I say, the car part is something new. So how did the car part come out? And then she said this was in 2021. So okay, if who all knew this? The girl that Gigi took to the hotel, did she know this? Like, who all knew this information for it to be out here the way it's out here? Like, who put out the pictures of the room? Because I noticed them pictures of the rooms keep coming out. So I think they said Summer put it out, but how did Summer know this? Because Summer was dealing with DG at the time. And then be careful of this, because let me tell you something. A lot of these men don't know how to run their Streamyard and ain't even trying to figure it out. So they trusting these hoes that's making them think that they on their side. And when these hoes get in their feelings and see that they ain't the only ones and these niggas entertaining other people, these hoes use the information that they done gathered. Yeah, they use the information that they done gathered to feed to the other people, or they basically put it out here for content. And then when they heal or they get over it, they take it down and make it disappear. But too late, because everybody done seen it. Okay, let me see what you said. DG playing games. I don't like it. Let's go. I gotta see Paulette. Didn't she say that last week too? If he did it, she would drag him. I don't know. I ain't hear about it last week. So this been going on since last week. Damn, I ain't know that. And I ain't know Paulette was into it with YouTube Cam. I gotta catch Paulette. I'm gonna have to find Paulette. For 2 years, she had a they, them, and y'all channel dragging everyone. It's her turn to get that work. No crying. Oh wow, humble road. I know. I knew. Oh wow, 100. See, this is why I say I'm not here to bash her. I'm not here to be in her sexual encounter. I'm not here to be in her business. All I'm saying is this shit is out of hand. Like for a nigga that you sit here and you say is your friend and you know him in real life. Cause I just watched her live and I was like, wait, what? I knew you knew him in real life because I remember she told Ghetto that. So I see her standing in her truth about her knowing him and helping him and stuff. But then I seen him and then she like he writing in the private chat for her not to say nothing. And then he saying, yeah, go ahead. Like he antagonizing her too. It's like DG want all the pieces to the puzzle to come to the light. Like DG trying to get his ass in on the commentary end. But are you willing to make her the sacrifice? Because that's what I'm getting. See, this is the same shit the leprechaun wanted to do with me. Like, yeah, nigga, this ain't gonna go the way you want because we gonna tell her, we gonna tell it all. We gonna put it all out here in the open. But then you got other people that coincide and insert themselves and want to spin the narrative the way they spin it. So then everybody start popping out the woodwork. So that's why I say, YouTube camera, it's gonna be the way you handle it, baby. If you did it, you did it. Fuck them. Like, hey, I put it out there, nigga. You needed me. You was begging me. I did it. So what? And then they gonna have to find them something else to talk about, but some of them gonna still bring it up and lie because they know them lies gonna piss you off. Yeah, they know them lies is gonna be what piss you off, and then they gonna feel like now that they get under your skin, cause you know all the people that don't like you finna run with this story. So I'm just gonna tell you, either you gonna watch it or you ain't. That's the only way. I'm giving you advice on how to get through it. Either you put it out here and make it your story and you beneficial off of it, or if I was you, I wouldn't even speak on it at all. But it's gonna irritate you, so just don't watch nobody that want it to be the focus of conversation. Cause they gonna hear you hit that live button playing that music, cussing all their ass out. Everybody that you done ever recapped or spoke on your channel gonna go live with this story. Watch and see. And you know Ness coming. We already know Ness is coming. Like anybody that don't like you, they gonna try to come out here with this conversation. So I'm just giving you a heads up what to expect. Yeah, it's nobody business, but it's him who's talking, shaking my head. I can't guarantee it. I already know because when nobody know but him and her. I don't think she's telling everybody on there because I didn't know she was married until somebody else tried to tell me, and I said I don't care about her personal life. So I think they was mad because I didn't want to feed into the conversation. That's how I shut it down. Like I don't care if she was married or not. Like why is that my business? I don't know her or her husband. Like I know on YouTube, I know of her, but I don't know her. So yeah, I'm not gonna never be in her personal life or her business. Like I don't give a damn. I didn't give a damn about when Coolin tried to ask me like, do you know about hustling with DG? I don't know nothing about that. Y'all talked about it, but did I tune into that storyline? No, and I still ain't tuned in. I quite frankly, I don't give a damn. Like I still feel that way. Like I don't care if they was sleeping, but me knowing DG and me knowing her and knowing what she give, YouTube camera don't. She probably wouldn't care if it was true because she said it. But if you lying and you study putting out little bits and pieces like you trying to drag this out for content and content, nigga, no. And then she study asking you to clear it up. If you fuck with her, you will stop it. Or you just go ahead and put it out. Then you telling her don't put it out. Then you telling her go ahead and put it out. She need to go ahead and put the truth out there because now that y'all done added Eve to the question, it's gonna take that way to get drunk and she gonna be running amok or did Eve piss you off and that's why you triggered this story to come out so she can hear your name ringing with another woman because you ain't got nobody else on the board that you dealing with right now that you can use to try to make Eve jealous. Like that's what I'm trying to figure out because she said when your car got towed up. So was this when your car caught on fire or was when Eve got on live and bust the windows out your car? Like I need you now YouTube camera if you out there because you a model here. I wish you pull up because I want to ask you which car did you replace or you paid for? Wait, she said 2001, so that wasn't the one when Eve bust the windows out the car. So that must have been the car that caught on fire. Let's talk about it. No, let's not. Let's not. I don't want to talk about it. I just thought about it. So, ooh, DG, this coming from you. Ain't nobody doing this but you. You or whoever the female was that was in the picture when you was moving the way you moving. That's where it's coming from. It's coming from DG or whoever was in the picture when DG was moving the way he was moving. Because it's an inside job. Only person that would know the facts of this shit is somebody that was close to the situation when it was going down and happening. So, hey, time should tell. Yeah, it's no. Okay, you said yes, no. Okay, you said, why is she mad at Sassy? How did this get started? I don't know why she mad at Sassy. I guess Sassy added her 2 cents, or Sassy said some, or it might have been a conversation Sassy probably asked her, because a lot of people have been exposing that behind the scenes. Sassy be dibbling, dabbling, talking about other content creators, because Jay Dunn had a whole bunch of recordings when Sassy was reaching out to her, and Jay Dunn said Sassy was telling her different shit about people on YouTube, but Jay Dunn didn't record it or whatever the case was. And when she tried to put it out there, Sassy cussed her out and deleted all the messages, so she couldn't play all the voice clips and notes. Then we found out from her beef, Sassy beef with K Fit, that K Fit found out and got receipts that Sassy was talking about her in private chats and talking about her to other content creators. So basically they saying Sassy is a messy individual and she carrying bones and she doing her thing and inserting herself and talking about a lot of people, and people have started exposing her. So maybe YouTube camera found out something Sassy posted said about her, or YouTube camera had a conversation because her and Sassy was cool and talking, and Sassy basically is getting exposed because Sassy might have been the one that went back and repeated something. I don't know. I know it's with this DG situation because she got mad and called Sassy out. So maybe Sassy repeated something, and then she say she got the receipts and she gonna put the receipts out. So I don't know. We gonna have to see what she do, because I thought she was gonna put the receipts out while she was live, but she just ended her live and told people to get off her page. So we gotta see what she gonna do. Dang, I'm lost. I watched DG entire. You say I watch DG every day. Never heard this story. There, how this come up? He's been talking about other stuff. Oop. I don't. They said Paulette. Paulette went to Lemons. You know something? Is Lemon still live? Cause somebody tell me if Lemon live. Cause I'm trying to catch Paulette. I'm trying to catch Paulette. I should hit her up on Instagram, but then I'm gonna have to come back and Streamyard, y'all, and ask Paulette, because if Paulette doing it, somebody trigger Paulette. So I'm wondering, did they trigger Paulette to make Paulette come out here spilling the tea? Like, who was it? DG that said Paulette off? Was it YouTube camera that said Paulette off? Because they said Paulette even started bringing up Eve. So I'm like, which one? Okay, which one of y'all said Paulette off? Because I know Paulette, and once you piss Paulette off, Paulette gonna tell a recap of everything she knows. So that's why I say I need Paulette to find out what set this off. I need Paulette to find out what making her go on this YouTube tour telling all the business. Because I know why she made that Ghetto, because she said Ghetto been playing with her. She don't fuck with him, and that's why she been going in on him. But I didn't know she was going, I don't know why she going in on YouTube camera, Eve and DG. So out of the three, somebody did something to her, and I'm going to have to find out, even if I got to text her on Instagram to see, because she is my friend on Instagram. Well, she was my friend on Instagram. Cause I took it off, cause I was like, I don't want nobody. She could text me on Instagram, but I ain't want on my friend list. It ain't nothing wrong with it, but I just said my Instagram ain't for YouTube people. If you ain't my friends and you ain't get in when the doors was open, don't get in there. So I ain't taking no new friends requests. So, anywho, I'm gonna have to ask Paulette. I'm gonna have to ask Paulette. I'm gonna be direct, because y'all know I don't like the prolonged content. When I find out, I'm gonna ask y'all, and if I can, we can do it on messy hours right here, because I know if I do a stream y'all live, she'll pop up in here, and I'm just gonna ask her the straight up front questions, because I don't be liking to prolong it. Like, yeah, I just want to get straight to the point. Like, do it while I got time. You say, oh, okay, well, no, DG was as this morning saying Paulette better keep his name out her mouth, but he ain't say what was said, so I guess this it. Oh, okay. Hey, Creole. Yeah, so I guess so. So that means Paulette must have been running the story because last time I seen her, she was woo banging and dragging ghetto. So how the hell did we get to DG? So yeah, I'm gonna have to find that out. Please ask her DG was pissed. Okay. What happened, dog? OC girl, how you missed the tea? Cause you been half of the lives. Well, you probably been in most three I just say you been some of the lives I been. I probably gonna have to ask Ebony, cause I see Ebony more in the beef sector than I see her over here sometimes. So I'm gonna have to ask Ebony or somebody. Vibrant, you don't know? Sassy needs to mind her mother business. Sassy is also the back chat person. Oh wow. Y'all running amok. So everybody on Sassy now. You know something, Fabian, where's Paulette at? Do anybody know what Paulette at now? This is a lot. Absolutely, Shush Trish. Do anybody know what Paulette at? Is Paulette over there on Lemons? I mind my business. All I just need to know is somebody point me in the direction of Paulette, because if I find out what Paulette at, I'll pull up. As long as it's a link that's gonna let me come up there and talk to her, or I'll tell her to come. I'll go type on her community wall, come to my live when she get the chance, and I ask her from there. I've been over here all day today. I am not sure what happened. Okay, she was at Lemons. Okay. Such a lady. Oh wow. Let's see. Where you see such an alpha lady at? I don't see lady right in the chat. Trish, so what happened? You were in DG last live. Hold on, let me pull up Lemon Live. Y'all, come on, cause I'm prolonging this. Hold on. I'm finna see y'all. I'm fixing it now. Give me 1 second. Okay, so you said she was in Lemon Live. Oh my God. Y'all finna send me now. See, y'all got my likes up. Cause I was just about to say y'all should have to pay me to go over here. Y'all know that man don't like me. Let me see. Let me look through lives.
Introducing Shake
Okay,
Shack's
hold on,
Big
y'all.
Shack.
Ooh, Blicky. I don't even know who that is. Let me see. Is Lemon Live gonna pop up? Let me see. Let me see. King Academic. I don't watch you. Sinister Shadow.
Yeah,
No.
hold on.
Oh
There's more
wow.
to the
Hold
link.
on,
Oh,
y'all. I'm looking. Um. Blue and she. Nope, that ain't it. Okay, I see me live. Okay, I see you live. Where's Lemon? Okay, so Lemon didn't pop up on my live thing. So let me just type in there and see what he pop up. Okay, Lemon. Oh, wow. Why they put some drinks up here? Nerves. Oh, damn, it's a lot of Lemon channels. Oh, there we go. He popped up. He ain't live, y'all. Wait, let me go to lives. Lemon ain't live. You said done seen y'all in Vegas 2000. You say done seen y'all in Vegas 2026. Let's go. Oh, he got his real ID. Oh, who cares? Lemon ain't live. Okay, so anywho, I won't be going over there then. So where will Paulette be at now? So if Lemon ain't live, then that means Paulette should be over here. Damn, he did a 9-hour live. Or is he on his backup channel? Cause oh no, cause this live said 2 months ago. This say Big Lemon. What channel is Lemon on? Do anybody know? Uh, or somebody that got access to me on Instagram, just send me a goddamn link. Uh-huh. Cause other than that, I don't know how to find it. Let me see. Let me keep going up. Is both of his pages got the same name? Cause if I keep scrolling down, it might pop up on his own. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know his page, but ain't none of his pages popping up on me. So I don't know how to find it. Okay, some stuff for Jill popped up. I just hit the like button on the Jill. It ain't live now. Diva the boss. I just hit the like on that. What the hell VS over here? Well, I just went to Facebook and follow all the parents to the kids who jumped that mother and her two children that left them in critical condition. Her GFM reached over 200. Oh wow, 200,000, so she can move on out that neighborhood. Let's go. Let's go. So they bought that lady a new house. They packed her up. They moved her. And one of the rappers wanted her to come to their town to go shopping. Bertha May. Oh, wow. What's a good morning, Stinky? Always telling people that they are not beef sector, but look at her views after a redirect from YouTube camera. The beef sector said no. It's bad enough that you hear panels over talking and lying. Girl, we don't know you. Oh, wow. Girl, Bertha May is running amok. Bertha May is running amok. She on uppity ass, baby. Blended Healing. Okay. Let me see. Pretty eyes. Sassy is a problem. Okay, so you Diva Tomboy said sassy is a problem. Diva Tomboy, I miss was anyone docs? Oh, that's TT's. I seen that live yesterday. Okay, oh my God, I'm clowning y'all goofy ass tomorrow. Y'all all talking about the same thing, but y'all content creators. Wait a minute. Men 40 plus discussing sexuality. Oh wow, let's go beef sack the cartoon. He say he's talking about all y'all all content about the same goddamn thing. Let's go. Like, ooh, okay, V. Lachey put up a post. I have a question. Maybe someone can answer it for me. Okay, so almost everyone is coming down on Lemon saying that he's out of a person that went on a trip with them. But isn't it the hypocrisy of all the people that have been saying Lemon is gay and trying to get him to say he's gay? What's the difference? Because to me, it's doing the same thing that y'all are accusing him of doing. Disclaimer, I'm not defending nor calling Lemon. It's just a question that I have. Let's go, V. Lachey. Let's go. Did I miss the Brianna live today? Also, I missed a lot of stuff. I don't see Lemon Page, so I'm finna stop looking. Like, I'm seeing all this other stuff, but what I'm looking for, so it is what it is. Let me see what y'all put in live. And then Lemon was on Big Lemon 1. Shaker. Okay. Okay, I was looking, girl. I'm done with it now. Oh, Big Lemon 1. She's here. Who's here? Such an effort lady, Room Shaker don't see you. She probably got me blocked. Room Shaker, I need to ask you a question about some Mo 3 sector. What is it, girl? Wow, a real ID. Y'all stupid. Oh, that is her. You know something? I was reading her comment and didn't even pay attention to her name because she don't be over here. Girl, DG was extremely pissed. I left because he was on F whoever, but Paulette having his name was the issue. So now I ain't got going for DG's starting. Oh, you see me, Shaker. You reading my comments. I didn't read your name. Girl, I was reading your comment after I did the roll call. I didn't read your name. I just started reading the comments. So my bad, girl. Shut up. I see you now. Exactly. Did what you say? Did you stop your memberships? I kicked people out YouTube comment, but it wasn't for you, baby. Since I found out when I dropped the memberships, people type in my chat that I ain't never seen before. I wiped the whole tier out. So y'all got a refund for the ones that want to become members again. They can rebuy their memberships. But yeah, you know I be putting these people out. I ain't want them to be members over here. If they don't want to buy their membership, they don't deserve it. Because yeah, I only get my members benefit from this channel, not the other people. And then they having a Christmas giveaway over here. And everybody wasn't gonna qualify. If you got a free membership, you ain't qualified. If you're a loyal subscriber, you already in it to win it. If you hit the cash app, the super chat, the super sticker, your name made the cut. I already discussed with the members how we gonna do it, so they already know what's coming. But we having a secret Santa event. I wasn't doing take ups or nothing like that. It was gonna be health sector giving back. Yeah, and then I seen when I was giving out the free memberships, a lot of people dropped down that I ain't never seen before. So, not you reading her comments, LOL. Why would such a have you blocked? Girl, hush. Oh, she girl, hush. I be here just in the bushes. I don't miss a live. You good? YouTube camera. Oh, YouTube camera. Did you stop your membership? You girl, you get your membership back. I put it back up. After I swiped them out, I put your memberships back up. So thank you. What I was gonna say, YouTube cameras. Who started this? Where is Paulette at? I'm gonna tell you what I said because I don't know if you just coming to live. Get in front of this, because I see they irritate you. The reason people keep trying to bring it up, because I got one question. This the only question I got. You ain't got to answer because I'm gonna wait till you decide to clap back at your own time. But if only you and DG knew about him borrowing money from you or whatever the case may be, how is it seeping out to the board? So this is what's making me question it, because I know you ain't bringing it out, and then I see Sassy call. I might need to do a Streamyard live. Like I had to, okay, because I know you and Sassy was friends. So is this something that you disclosed between you and Sassy in a private relationship, or is this just speculations, or is this somebody that's see? Because I know other content creators will use other people to put out content. Now I ain't saying you did it, but I don't. Oh, it's a girl that DG was pillow talking with. Somebody will only you and DG will know what happened between y'all. So somebody is seeping this information. So I'm trying to figure out, how did all these people get caught up in because DG will get first time room shaker. You need to go to stream. Okay. Damn it. Now I gotta do a whole nother live. Y'all really gonna make me do another live? YouTube camera, why you are there with, I need to know how to do this, do that, because it's a few CCs I want to bless, but I don't want no personal information shared how you do it. Oh, you don't. You don't, sweet, damn. Such an effort, lady. What you wanna do? What you wanna do, boo? A secret Santa? All you gotta do is get them a cash app. It's just something they gotta have a cash app or a PayPal or whatever you want, and then that's what they do. They just go buy what the hell they want to buy. They wanted me to get gift cards, but I told them I'm not getting no gift cards, because then if I get the gift cards, then I'm gonna have to get them the number to the gift card, and then if I say the gift card number over live, then you know somebody gonna steal it. But see, my members, either they got PayPal, Cash App, or they some of them can reach out to me on Instagram. So the ones I already told them, if they're gonna be part of the Secret Santa thing, they gotta have a way for me to get to them. And then I told them I just rather do the Cash App thing, because I'm not finna go through all that. I gotta go buy a card or buy a card online and get them the numbers. And then they said to be careful buying gift cards out the stores, because they just busted some people that's coming in there taking a gift card, swiping them, getting the codes and stuff, and then putting the fake little thing back over it, or found a way to resell them. So you think you got it, and then when you put money on the card, they already set it up. They get an automatic notification, and they take that money off before you could do something with it. So I'm not playing with them type of shit. Like, yeah, I'm not paying for no gift cards or nothing. It is what it is. But if you want to get to them phone, okay. YouTube camera, let's wait till. Hi, Rico. It's hard for me to keep up with the chat on these vertical lives, but I'm here listening. Why you can't keep up with the chat? You can't do what you want to do. YouTube camera, I'll get the gasoline, you get the matches. Oh wow, y'all finna do arson. No co-defenders, no co-defenders. You said my videos was already horse. My video was already horse. Okay. Yeah, okay, hey, pretty out, cause I seen him. You said he up there typing in private chat, don't put nothing out, and then he telling you, yeah, do it, keep going, keep going. So I'm like, okay, is this him trying to force you to do it, or he want to get his name in the YouTube streets? He want to become a storyline so he can run the views and the numbers up? Like, what the hell is going on? Like, it's too much. Did I say? Now, any other time, I was there when DG was telling people if they turn him into content or play with him that he was gonna strike their page. So I don't see how he's letting this go down over there on Lemon. So I'm confused about all this shit going on. Cause DG would have put a stop to it if he didn't want his name ringing in the YouTube street. So that's why I was like, what the hell? And then what Sassy got to do with it? And then Paulette, I gotta find out what triggered Paulette, cause now she bringing Eve into it. And did I say is DG and Eve fighting? Cause DG could be trying to make Eve jealous. So now y'all gave me more questions than answers, but y'all know I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. Like for real, for real. FYI, pay attention to who jumps to defend a situation. Some have motive. Pay attention. Oh wow, I know how this boy operate. Trish, what happened with you and Eve? I just seen a clip of Eve going off on you. Wait a minute, Eve and Shush Trish fighting? Shush Trish, you didn't tell me about that. What did Trish say about Eve? I don't know. DG, you say voice. Oh, okay, okay, okay. DG went live and went off. This clip I just watched, Trish said she will slap Eve. She would slash Eve's throat. Wait, no, I was cussing him out. I know you was cussing him out. And then you said something about Sassy. You called out a lot of names. That's what I was like, wait, all these goddamn people? Like, this is a lot going on. Girl, oh, girl, girl. You used to call, oh, girl, where you going back live? Well, get you some tea, get your voice right. Because, baby, when you go live to address this shit, I want to be in attendance. Like, then you said you got the receipts. Okay, so wait. Okay, no, I had a question for you. I do. Was it the car that caught on fire, or was it the car that Eve bust the windows out? Exactly, Shaker. If you know, you know. I'm in the bushes. Trish said that. Oh, YouTube camera. I saw that, but not clearly about what happened. Okay, so wait, which car was it that you supposed to pay for? Was it the one that caught on fire, or was it the one that Eve bust the windows out? And girl, what made you pay for a car? That's another question. Girl, he could be a friend, but what made you decide to give him money? That's your money. You can do what you want. But I got more questions. Like, what the hell is going on? Like, girl, now you know on YouTube camera. You said fire. I'm not aware of a car on fire. He was on live when one of his cars caught on fire. Girl, where you been? That was around the time he cut his bracelet off. Anywho. So you helped girl 250 pay for car. Oh wow, no, it didn't. You right. Ooh, it's a lot going on. Right. I didn't know. No. I heard you say pay for a car to get fixed. So that's why I was asking, because I'm like, wait, which car was it? Oh, okay, LOL. You said Eve said that, but I have never heard DG confirm anything about a car or any money. Also, Eve said that. Okay, because I was like, okay, see, I called YouTube camera live, so I didn't hear what Eve said, but then I know they said Paulette was on Lemon panel saying all this. So I'm like, wait a minute, who said what? It's a lot of names. Then they said Sassy. And I'm like, what the hell Sassy do? YouTube camera, I'm watching this clip. Is Trish said that she will slash Eve throat, but from what I've heard, Trish said something about Eve that set her off. Oh, wow. So you mean to tell me y'all just out here fighting? Y'all need to check the history of these people you think helping you. You said it was like I never heard anything about a car on fire. Yeah, I don't know, was it a Dodger or whatever kind of car? It was like a little sports car looking thing caught on fire. Yeah, he put it on live when it happened. Such a effing lady, LOL. Now I do know that the windows got busted out. Yeah, I seen that when Eve busted the windows out. Trish crazy. It's getting really messy. Hey, 185, baby. What it do, baby? Yeah, y'all didn't know he had a car caught on fire? He was on live when it happened. It was the black one or a brown one or gray one. No, it was black. It was either black or gray. It was his, I think it was a Dodge, one of them sports cars. Yeah, he was on live when he showed us it catching on fire and stuff. I don't know where y'all be at. That was around the time when I was subscribed to him. Uh-huh. Damn, so YouTube camera. How did you end up giving him 200. The charger. Yeah. How did you end up giving him 250 or two? How much you put? It was two some. Girl, did he ask you for it? Did he promise you to pay you back? Did he pay you back? Like, that's the question. Because I'm like, girl, like, why the hell is y'all spoiling DG? Like, I'm just saying, DG is like, oh, girl, YouTube camera, no ma'am. You take heat. I just be watching and shaking my head, but I can't save nobody else. Folks believe the hype I'm about. Facts that don't lie and have no motives. Room shaker, are you sure about a car fire? If it happened, it recently? No, it wasn't recently. It was years. It was when he cut the bracelet off. It was probably before he went to Missouri. Uh-huh. Damn, what I gotta do to get $250 is y'all giving it out like that? Like, I just had to pay a whole bill and I ain't asked y'all to help me. So damn, could I get reimbursement? Nah, let me stop. If y'all want to give, y'all can, but y'all don't have to. Cause I ain't even finna start that shit. Like, I just about to say, dang, well, you know something, I can't lie, cause DG done gave me like 450, so I guess I can return the favor. But that was in the beginning when he called himself crushing on me, and so I was like, boy, no, you annoying. I've been to push you down the stairs and put you in the cash. You like the annoying little brother, like absolutely not. But damn. So did he ask you for a YouTube camera, or did he call? Wait, what the hell? The windshield cost 250? Cause I'm trying to see, girl. What he say? He probably called you, telling you that she bust the windows out of his car or something like that, and told you how much the windshield was gonna cost, and he didn't have it. Did he pay you back? That's the number one question. Did he pay you back? Okay, see, it was a few years ago then. Okay, I told you what to do, Shaker. What you told me to do? What you told me to do, girl? I ain't even see what you told me to do. Could you retype it? Oh, excuse me. Mm-hmm. This clip is on Kevin Kelly channel. You say this clip is on Kevin Kelly channel, so that was today and an hour ago. Oh wow! So all y'all finna be out here woo banging. So y'all, it's gonna be more stuff to go. And since y'all done trigger Eve YouTube cam, I'm just gonna give you a heads up. You know they finna be out here talking about this stuff, so you might as well get ready to put your receipts out there. You might as well get ready to shut all this shit down. But then at the same time, that could be something that they triggering you for because you got the receipts and they don't. So be mindful of what receipts you bring to the board. If you bring any, be mindful of what you put out here. Because they might be trying to trigger you because they want the details that you won't get them. See, DG might give them something to talk about, but they ain't got the proof. That's one thing to always look at. Sometimes people will provoke you because you got the extra pieces to the puzzles that they need. Because it's like some people still waiting for me to put out some pieces to the puzzles that I got on me and the leprechaun, and I won't do it. I won't do it. But they've been trying to provoke me too, but I won't give it to them. So it could be something that you sitting on for them to be able to put it out here and they can't get it because he won't give it to them and they ain't got access to his phone. So yeah, they trying to provoke you to come out with your receipts because then that's gonna make their story go. They're gonna give them even more details to talk about. So be careful on how they trying to manipulate you and how they trying to push you into the content. You say what you say? Hold on, so you said let me stay in the bushes. At that time, your money was on the way, but it turned out something different. You say let me stay in the bushes at that time. Your money was on the way, but it turned out something different. What you talking about, girl? Somebody put my cash app in the chat. Just put my cash app in the chat. That black one. You say the black one. What black one? I see a lot of talking and DG ain't talking. I see a lot of talking and DG ain't talking. Right, that's my thing, because I'm going to tell you, when the men is the ones that set the play in motion, It's gonna be these flanderless, scandalous assholes that ain't secure, ain't gonna never be the only one, but they got that type of mind control over they insecure, and they can manipulate them to do whatever they want to do, and they don't put them in their feelings. So it's somebody, like I said, and you can't tell me no difference, that basically sat here. DG hasn't said shit, so how will, okay, so let me ask you this. Since y'all want to keep signing sit here and clear DG name, stop co-signing for people. Let's be very clear. Since y'all want to sit here and clear DG name, how the hell would anybody know what YouTube camera gave to DG? Because it came by way of her giving it to DG via Cashapp, because they ain't in the same city and state. So how would anybody else know a transaction that happened between her and DG? Let's riddle me this, since y'all got so much to say. He run plays with them hoes. I know that YouTube camera, but since OC Girl and my girl, what's her name, want to be the cheerleaders and the outspoken ones to be a part of DG camp, let's see how they going to see here and turn this around. Because if she sent it to DG, how do anybody else know about it? If he didn't open his mouth or show it. Let's go, girls. Don't get quiet now. Don't, OC Girl, where you at, girl? Don't stop typing there. Get in there, OC Girl. Such an effort, lady. Get your ass out the bushes. Don't run now. Get your ass right back on in here. And if you don't want to put it in chat, hit my Instagram right here and right now, because y'all shouldn't have started this conversation, and I'm here for it. OC Girl is innocent. She stated what was said. Oh no, hold on now. I am not chilling with anyone. Oh, okay. I was just about to say, what? You know me. I'm going to ask you why you feel that way. Help me understand. We're going to get to the nitty gritty, because how else would anybody know about some money and helping him on a car, with a car, or fixing a car if DG didn't open his goddamn mouth? Like, where did this information come from? If it didn't come from YouTube camera, it had to come from DG. I don't even know what the hell happened, just going off what I saw. Oh, Blessing Room Shaker. Hey, D-Ham. No, ma'am, this story was first mentioned on Lemons a while ago. I was thrown because I thought YouTube camera was my creep to be. I'm not saving nobody. I'm speaking facts. Room Shaker asked DG, where is DG? If DG pop out, I will. I set up a Streamyard. AZ, OC Girl, could you send out a beacon call to DG and tell him I said pull up? And tell him don't take all day. Don't take all day. Because y'all making me go into hours. I ain't got, but I'm good, because shoot, I done did what I had to do. My place is sleep for the night, so I can sit here and play all night. But I am going to take a break in a minute and go see. So let me know. So I need to know if I need to say. And any other time, Paulette would have been popped in here. Where the hell she at? I told you I heard Eve say something about some money. Right, so where did Eve get it from? Okay, so YouTube camera. When did you send him this money, and how did Eve find out about it? Well, you wouldn't know how Eve found out, so that's gonna be a question for Eve. But when did you send DG this money? Just give me a year. You ain't gotta give me a month and all that stuff. Just tell me what year it was. He's not telling you he'll cuss you out. I bet you he won't cuss me out, because I'll cuss him right the fuck back out. D-Ham, I'm having a secret Santa giveaway. Could you, if you don't mind, could you help out? That's all I wanted to talk to you about. I don't talk to DG behind the scenes. I know you don't, but you can type on his community wall. Room Shaker said pull up to her chat, because I don't think he'll cuss me out. But if he do, don't worry, I'll cuss back. I'm resting. Oh, okay. You saying in what hole? Because I, for Zam show, ain't one, nor do I run plays. Wait, what happened? Who said you run plays? In what hole? Because, wait a minute. Oh, she ain't talking to you, such an effort lady. She talking about Eve and the rest of them. I don't know how to reach him. Oh, okay. His community wall. Girl, our community wall sent us a notification like a text message. Not you, such an effort lady. Wow. Right. Like, stop being so touchy, girl. We just over here conversating. I'm trying to make sure I caught up on all the tea, because it seemed like y'all been running amok, and I would have never called limits. I would have had to wait till somebody did a reaction talking about it. But I'm subscribed to YouTube camera, so when I got her notification, I said, ooh, I got time today. Mm-hmm. And when she came in cussing, girl, I'm like, oh, girl, it's time for me to take a break. I need a smoke break too. I think Trish is also behind this too. Oh wow, so Trish playing both sides too. I'm just trying to catch up too. Girl, don't get these people cussed. Girl, you can cuss all you want to YouTube account because they deserve it. They know how you feel about rumors. Cause you say I'm trying to find out why my girlfriend talking about a nigga that's fucked it. I'm 2 steps away from flipping. Oh wow, okay. He was capitated. He was Kappa City. Paulette Waters is. I need Trish. Sassy ain't gonna come over here. Sassy don't like me. Oh wow, what? Yeah. Oh, you said oh wow and what capacity? No. Oh, I almost choked on that smoke. Oh wow. However you see, however you feel. I'ma do it in December. I'ma do it in December. Next week, I'm taking a whole week off. So y'all better hope I decide to just lay around and rest and I don't come on here entertaining y'all ass because I'm gonna be ready to break shit down. You say I just listened to the clip and Eve and her was going in and Paulette was mentioned. Oh, I love YouTube camera and I can fight in good and got blinkers. Okay, you said pass that shit, girl. I wish I could pass it through the phone. I am trying to figure out how Trish is involved. I know she tried to hit the panel and he cussed her out. I don't know. Oh, y'all say he on Big Lemon 1. Let me go see if I can go find Paulette. I might have to do a Streamyard, y'all. That at least let me get my questions out before y'all storm the leak and get the cussing now. Hold on, let me put in Big Lemon 1. Yeah, let me at least get the courses out because y'all don't be knowing how to let the content be flowing. Y'all want to interrupt and I'm straight to the point. Okay, I put in Big Lemon 1. Oh, he is live.
Hit the link talking about me. When the thing happened with the maintenance man, she hit the link. She started getting her songs. Yeah, she did not link it. I was mad. Because baby, y'all was moving and I had to get that line. But
Paulette ain't over here. I just found here, OC Girl, right? I need to connect the dots. Hey, Ebony. What happened, girl? Cause you be around. So what the hell triggered Paulette? This happened on Lemons from the clips I seen. It was Lemon Panel. Okay, I'm on Lemon Panel. Okay, Paulette over here in his chat. Oh no, she ain't. Um, I'm looking for Paulette in his chat. Hold on. Y'all, I ain't subscribed, so one of y'all, if y'all subscribe to Lemon, y'all gonna have to go over there and tell Paulette to pull up. She ain't in his chat either. Okay, you said, oh wow, I missed that part. I was live drinking Trish Exchange, doing Trish Exchange. Okay, let me see. Let me go. Let me see. Oh, he got his DVR off. Cause so I can't record it. Let me go to Paulette wall and type on her community wall. Girl, hold on. Let me go to Paulette's. Hold on, I'm looking for her in my subscriptions. You say I was live doing Trisha's Change. This was hours ago. Kevin uploaded the clip. Girl, that heifer didn't hit my link, so I can't argue with her here. Okay, let's go. Did she even come in your chat, or was she still on Lemons getting her shit off? Because that's probably why, because she was probably still on Lemons getting her shit off. Because they said she was on Lemons while we was over there. Hold on. I'm trying to see because I don't even see Paulette coming up in my feeds. Where's Paulette at? Damn, I don't even see her page right on her community wall. And I'm subscribed to her. I see Isha. That's the only P I got. I know I should have more than that. Hold on, let me type in Paulette's name. Okay, hold on. I typed in her page name. Let me turn Lemon off. He ain't doing that. That's him, Lolo and Pizarro. Uh, I don't feel like sucker any other time when my shit go out, Paulette be in my live. So I wonder where the hell Paulette at. Why she ain't pop out? And she ain't went live, but I know she probably gonna go live about this shit. So I guess I probably have the girl that have okay. Who has the clip? Kevin Kelly. Uh Kevin, cause he normally pop up. Let me see. Madam went live. That was an hour ago. She been popping out. She still live. She been popping out late now. I don't know who the hell this is on her screen. I hit the like button. I'll share her out in a minute. I'm looking for something. Chucky, y'all channel dead. Let me help you out. Oh wow, Chucky. Who else? I don't see Paulette live on. I don't see nobody else live that she would be. So I don't know why Paulette ain't pulled up in my live. She probably on Twitch. Who live on Twitch? Let me see. I don't see nobody that we. Oh, thank you. I was just about to say I don't see nobody live on Twitch. Oh wait, I do got a notification. Hold on, I'm going to see. That ain't nobody I know on Twitch. Just my 5 cents went live earlier. Who else? Broadway ain't live. So yeah, who should be on Twitch? Cause ain't none of the people I'm subscribed to on Twitch that I think she was talking about. Let me see. Thank you for the cash app. Let me see what you put. Did you put a message on there? Cause it just gave me the notification, girl. You said you already know what it is. I ain't tripping. Let's go. Love, boo. Nothing but love. Okay, I just like that message. Okay, y'all. She probably on Twitch, OC girl, or asleep. Paulette ain't sleep. Paulette don't go to sleep this goddamn early. Paulette be up late night because if what's the name go live, and then another person that ain't popped out in my live that normally would have came up over here is DG. I'm finna do a Streamyard. I bet now you know something. It'll be just my luck. I do a Streamyard. She pop up. Hold on. Let me do a Streamyard. Since y'all said something. Hold on. I'm gonna title it Messy Hours. Let's see if this gonna make her come. Okay. Okay. Wait, is this the regular live? Because I want to make sure. Okay, yeah, this is a regular live. Since y'all say these other lives complicated, I ain't gonna even do no more virtual. But you say Eve just went live. Oh, DG is live. Also, they live on their platform, so this could be a thing for views. But why is Eve fighting with anybody over DG? I thought her and DG broke up. Hold on, y'all. I'm setting up the StreamYard. There we go. It's going live. Not you, not you, Betty Paulette, to come over with that title, LOL. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me put the StreamYard link in the chat. Absolutely. Cause baby, I want the tea. I want to see how did this start. And I just dropped the link and we live. Absolutely. Like, let's go. Oh, baby, she probably finna come up here cussing. Eve gonna be all type of regular bees. See y'all over there. So you set up a new live. Yeah, it's live now. Don't y'all got the notifications? Wait, let me make sure I made the right page go live. I heard Paulette started the mess. Oh, well. Hey, Daniel. Hey, such an effort lady. The rest of them fit enjoy y'all.